Food is life. It sustains us, energizes us, and creates moments of joy when shared with loved ones. But what happens when the very foods we trust to nourish us end up causing harm? In 2024, millions of people across the globe were affected by foodborne illnesses that were preventable with the right knowledge and practices. In this video, we'll explore the foods that caused the most diseases in 2024, uncover the stories behind the outbreaks, and share actionable tips to protect you and your family. Our first focus is norovirus, often referred to as the winter vomiting bug. This virus is highly contagious and thrives in foods like frozen berries, shellfish, and pre-packed salads. In 2024, norovirus outbreaks affected millions of people, causing symptoms like nausea, vomiting, stomach cramps, and diarrhea. It spreads quickly in places like restaurants, cruise ships, and communal living spaces. The World Health Organization highlights that poor food handling, lack of hygiene, and improper storage are the main culprits behind these outbreaks. Washing hands frequently, thoroughly rinsing fresh produce, and ensuring proper food preparation can help prevent this silent invader. In the United States, an outbreak of E. coli linked to slivered onions used in McDonald's Quarter Pounders shocked the nation. Over 100 people became sick, and tragically, one life was lost. E. coli can cause severe stomach cramps, diarrhea, and in extreme cases, kidney failure. The CDC stressed the need for better ingredient traceability and stricter food safety regulations to prevent such tragedies. For consumers, it's essential to avoid undercooked meats and raw vegetables that may not have been washed properly. Salmonella remains one of the most common causes of foodborne illness worldwide. In 2024, it was traced back to raw or undercooked meat, eggs, and even fresh produce. Symptoms of Salmonella infection include fever, diarrhea, and abdominal cramps. It's a bacteria that can survive in undercooked foods and spread through cross-contamination during meal prep. Improper storage of eggs and unclean meal prep surfaces were found to be major contributors to these outbreaks. To stay safe, keep raw meats separate from other foods and always store eggs in a cold, dry place. Listeria is a dangerous bacteria that targets vulnerable groups like pregnant women, newborns, and the elderly. Unlike most bacteria, Listeria can grow even in refrigerated conditions, making foods like deli meats, soft cheeses, and pre-made salads especially risky. In 2024, Listeria outbreaks led to multiple hospitalizations and food recalls. Experts recommend avoiding unpasteurized dairy and always checking expiration dates to minimize the risk. Certain foods are repeatedly flagged by health experts as high risk. In 2024, this list included oysters, rare beef burgers, discounted sushi, prepackaged salads, and bean sprouts. These foods often bypass stringent safety checks or are mishandled during processing, making them more likely to cause illnesses. Cooking these items thoroughly and buying them from trusted sources can significantly reduce the chance of illness. It's not just bacteria and viruses. Pesticides and chemical residues on fruits and vegetables also posed a significant threat in 2024. Strawberries, spinach, and kale topped the Dirty Dozen list for the highest levels of pesticide contamination. Prolonged exposure to these chemicals has been linked to health issues like hormonal imbalances and even cancer. Washing produce thoroughly and opting for organic options can help reduce these risks. What can we do to protect ourselves and our loved ones? Here are some simple yet effective tips. Always wash your hands before handling food. Rinse fresh produce thoroughly under running water. Use a food thermometer to ensure meats are cooked to the right temperature. Store perishables correctly using the first in, first out method. Stay informed about food recalls and safety alerts in your area. Food safety starts with awareness and good practices. By following these steps, we can significantly reduce the risk of foodborne illnesses. Food is meant to nourish, unite, and bring us joy. By learning from the mistakes and challenges of 2024, we can ensure that the meals we share are not only delicious but also safe for everyone. Thank you for watching, and let's work together to make food safety a priority in every home.